Hello, my beautiful Libras. I am in nature finally, and I decided to do the readings here because, well, I wanted to try this, like connecting with nature part, even though I don't believe and I don't think that everyone should be in nature to connect with the universe and with themselves and everything like that. But this is kind of cool. I have this nice little blanket, see? I'm on the grass and my cards are all over the place and I don't care. I will just go with the flow if the bugs don't eat me alive. And it's perfect. I started doing it in the house and then I realized that this is not gonna work for me. I need to be outside. It's hot. It's like 30 degrees outside. But there's this wonderful breeze and it's very calming and it's giving me air to breathe so I can, like do my thing better. I did do one more video for you, last time 3. Hopefully this is not going to be the rule for each Libra video from now on. I wanted to say that this is a general reading. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, and it doesn't have to. I mean, it's not like it has to resonate with everyone. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in Libra, who has displacements. This could be, or would be, or is a reading for you. If you don't have displacements, then you can try and look at the other videos and see what's going to happen there. Maybe there will be more information and useful information for you there. And if not, you can always contact me and ask for a private reading, which is also an option. And private reading you can ask on mirpitarot. mirpitarot@gmail.com. And there you can ask me for a private reading and maybe I can do something more personalized for you. I have a lot of new decks and I would like to, somehow incorporate them all into this into today's reading. So I'm going to try that. First, we are going to start with I think it's messages from the universe. If they are not messages from the universe, I will call them like that. In this month. So this is going to be your messages for July 2020. I don't know how your June has been. I'm sure that there was a lot of things that you went through, and I must say I feel like now when I'm doing this reading, I'm kind of feeling this like a bit tired energy. So maybe this is something you're going through at the moment, and maybe you are a bit tired. Maybe you need some rest. Maybe you need to go outside. Maybe you should lay under the sun, or not under the sun, or in the shade. Who cares? As long as there's air to breathe. Okay, so your message for this month is wonderful. And these cards are also wonderful, but I'm not sure how much will you see, but anyway, it says, I'm the loving energy of the universe. So you are the loving energy of the universe, and you should always be aware of that and always believe in that. So I'm going to put this under, and this is going to be our start and first message. Second message I want to take out, and look, I will write down later which deck is this, because I totally forgot to take the box and now I don't. I think it's like divine messages or something. So let's see what is the divine saying to us for the month of July. What do we have to know for July? If I forgot to say something, I'm sorry. I will just shuffle in peace, and you know, hopefully you can absorb a little of this wonderful energy around me. It's really nice. Actually, I'm just near the house, but very close to here there's the forest. It's beautiful. Okay, we have 3 messages for you. First one is love your soul, not your role. Second one, do what you love. And the third one is take the lead. So I don't think I need to explain, but I will explain. So live your soul, not your role. That's like very important message for everyone. We should always be aware of who we are, not what people are expecting us to be or what's our role. I mean, we can have a lot of different roles in life, but we should always know who we are, like, you know, deep inside. So if you kind of lost that or lost track of who you are deep inside and what is your soul saying, not what is expected from you or what do you think your role is, then you should definitely listen to that little voice inside and follow it. Also, do what you love. That's the best way to get there. I mean, with loving energy and doing what you really truly love, like me doing these readings, you get a lot of wonderful energy and things are happening for you. So, and it's going, you know, easier to take a lead, which is your third message. So whatever you should do, take a lead. You are very capable, and I'm sure you are. And I'm sure that if you kind of went away from what you are or what your soul is telling you to do, I know that you can go back there and, you know, do what you love. And, you know, don't get lost into these different roles or expectations of others that are put on us. Okay, next, one more. I will do this. If there are some noises around, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm in the open space. So there are probably some noises or maybe some bug will attack me in the head, or maybe not. Maybe everything will go just nice and peaceful. Okay, so I'm sorry, something is in my eye. So distractions. Oh, look at this. Ascended Masters and Mediumship. Let's see what will they say when we shuffle. Okay, so I will take angel therapy. Oh, well, mediumship. So I'm sure that some of you who are like following, they know this card very well. It's you have the natural ability to connect with the departed loved ones. I don't know if we all have someone who is departed recently. I mean, in the last couple of years, I kind of got lost in that because a lot of my friends kind of died. And recently, my friend's father also died. So I kind of, sorry, ants are attacking me. I know how hard it is to sometimes, you know, let go or get a hold on to yourself if someone you love is lost or departed. But Libras, you have this wonderful natural ability to connect with these loved ones. And you have a natural ability to connect with people who are not longer with us. And maybe with our ancestors, and maybe with our ascended masters, you know, and maybe with everyone who is not so like in this physical realm, you know. So if you didn't realize this sooner, or if you didn't know this about yourself, then you should, well, just like the card says, connect to your soul, not your role. Listen to your inside voice and see what and who is trying to connect with you, and what are the messages that are there for you, and what is it that you should hear. So I'm sure that you had some kind of weird experiences till now, but if you didn't, that's just fine. But in this month of July, this could be something that is maybe going to happen to you. Maybe you're going to feel a connection with someone, or maybe you will help someone else to connect with the departed loved one. You know, who knows? But whatever it is, don't be afraid. Just let go. Just, channel it. Give the message to whoever needs to hear it, or to yourself. And, be happy that you have this wonderful ability. And use it. Use it for good. Use it for love. Use it to make people feel good. And that's it. I have a new deck, a tarot deck. It's Magic of Tarot. And I want to try it out. I want to see what's going to happen with it. Till now, I was getting to know this deck, and I didn't use it very much. So you are going to be the first one. And your video is the first one in a row. So let's see how it goes. Second because I already tried to do one video for you, it didn't work. So this is the second video. Okay, I'm going to shuffle, the way I always do it. For now, I still didn't change. I don't know why I'm not changing it. I want to do something kind of like, custom made. Just my idea of tarot, but I don't know, it doesn't come. For now, it didn't come. So this is what we are doing. Past, present, challenge, advice from spirit, and the outcome, of course. So thank God the cards already flew out. So it's not going to be the endless shuffle like it like sometimes, usually. Oh, too much. Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles in the challenge. And let's see, advice from spirit. Come on, angels, spirits, and guides, give us some advice. Give us advice for my Libras for the month of July. Oh my God, sometimes something just stings. I think it's flies. There are some huge flies over here. Okay. And the last one. Opa, the moon. Okay. This is what we have. I will show you all the cards, of course, but for now I can just tell you I'm so sorry. I mean, this is so embarrassing, but really there is something in my eye and I can't look. Okay. And the clarification I will do with the Light Seers tarot. Okay, here. So in the past position you got the 5 of Pentacles. In the present moment you got the Judgment. In the challenge you got the Queen of Pentacles. In the advice from spirit is the Ace of Wands. And the outcome is the Moon. Moon. Opa. It flew away. King of Cups. Okay, let's clarify. 8 of Cups. Justice. For past position. With this 5 of Pentacles, I'm not sure, but it's like you're juggling something. Juggle. Yeah. I mean, I already noticed this with Libras before. I'm not sure whether it's with all Libras, but with some of the Libras, I noticed that you kind of get lost into this financial part. Sometimes it preoccupies you, and then you feel stuck and not being able to move. So this Five of Pentacles is showing that, well, in your past position, you had some kind of like financial difficulties, or you felt financially stuck. But as always, I think this is more like your energy and how you felt about something, and not as much as, I mean, not so much as like reality, you know, or your situation maybe wasn't so terrible or so bad as it felt in the first. I'm so sorry, I'm just like fixing everything. Everything is falling. That's the nature way. You can't control nature. So this video is going to be totally out of my control. I will just listen to the cards and escape all the troubles that nature is trying to give me right now. Like ants biting me and so on. Okay. Well, whatever it was in the past, it's looking better in the future. And I mean, I will let him walk. Who cares? Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm kind of like even cold to show you the cards, but that could be a problem now, like switching the camera and everything. But the cards are good. The cards are really nice. Everything is okay, and we're going to be very happy. Okay, in your past position, you got the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, I always think that Libras, not all Libras, probably there are very successful Libras among you. A lot of money, happy, and everything is fine. But there are maybe some Libras that are more like artistically inclined, or maybe they're too much into this, like not staying at one place, not having a like one and only job, you know. They're doing a lot of different things all over the place. So sometimes finances can be a problem, like not having a stable income. And I see that maybe in the past this was a bit of a problem, like in the recent past, and not like a huge problem, but maybe something was bothering you. And it's clarified with the King of Cups, with the Eight of Cups, and with the Justice. How I see this. King of Cups, I would say it's like juggling emotions, you know. Eight of Cups is, well, leaving the cups, you know, going your way, going to the sun, in the sun direction. And Justice is like Libra. See, that's your card. It's like trying to get into a balance. So whatever was kind of emotionally draining you, or maybe you felt like it needed some balance, or it needed to be something like a balancing act, I think it's over now. Or you found something or made some kind of judgment. You get some nice ideas. You became mentally stable, aware. You wanted to do something new. And this is what is showing right over here. Also, you know, for some of you, there could be some financial trouble with someone you loved who walked away. And this Justice was somehow maybe like a resolution of the situation. And this Judgment also in the present position. In the present position, you have a Judgment. And it's clarified with the Ace of Swords High Priestess and Five of Swords. There are some troubles, but again, you know, all these swords, they always look so bad. But there are air energy, you know, they're representing air energy. And Libra, you are air energy also. So for you, this is not something new, you know, getting stuck maybe sometimes into some mental, you know, hell or mental troubles, or nothing is working, or feeling like nothing is working. And then all of a sudden there's like a little stagnation, going deeper into yourself, you know, trying to see what is it that is stopping you from going further. And then there is always this like mental break, you know, and you go further. So whatever this is in the present moment, whether it was connected with something that was solved in the past, or something that was broken in the past, or it had to end in the past, and now it's going into the, you're in the present moment, this is behind you. I mean, I see it here as it, like it is behind you. And I see this new fresh energy, you know, which is new ideas, new like even I would say this is also could be related to your work, or to something creatively, something that you are doing creatively. So this Five of Swords could be getting tired, you know, getting overworked, getting into some like draining energy. But he also has like, you know, at the end of it, there is always positive result. At the end of those troubles, there is a positive result. At the end of your troubles in this reading, I see a positive result. So if there is something that you are struggling with, or maybe something that's making you tired, like I said, I felt like a bit, you know, that you are a bit tired. And there is this like, I'm loving energy of the universe. So there is this like huge energetic field that you can connect to and drain the energy from there a little if you are lacking your own energy. And I mean, don't get stuck into some mental overthinking, you know, don't get stuck into doing something that you don't want to do, because your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, and it's explained by the Eight of Pentacles, by the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, so why is this your challenge? I would say if let's say that you are into some, you had some situation with money or with a person or whatever. This can all drain you and get you stuck into a certain energy. And this can get you away from maybe your Queen of Pentacles, you know, energy, the energy of a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a stable, wonderful energy. She knows what she wants. She's stable in her throne. She doesn't need anyone, you know. She can connect with someone, but she doesn't need anyone. She's aware of her pentacles. So whatever it is that is happening in your life at the moment, because like I said, this present is very good looking, but this Five of Swords could be something disturbing to feel or to go through. But behind all of that, there is this like, if you get yourself into your wonderful Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm not saying this is the air energy, but look, there is a Queen of Swords also in the outcome. And the Queen of Swords, she's very, very aware of what she wants. She's very, very aware, you know, she's on this like top of the mountain, looking, enjoying herself, knowing where she is, enjoying her pentacles. So both of these energies are really strong. And if you are like, if this is a feminine or a masculine energy, doesn't matter. I mean, we are talking about energies. Both can use this, and you both can be aware of your abilities, and you should be aware of your abilities, because you have a lot to offer. You have a lot, you gain a lot during your years. through your experiences, through who you are, through your character, through your very inquisitive nature, through your aesthetics. You know, Libras are very, very good in aesthetics. So there is a lot and a lot of cups here and pentacles and everything, that there is a prize that you need to collect from whatever you were doing till now. And actually this is also interesting with this, like, pentacles are also in the shape of a moon. Maybe you could, you know, follow a little through moon cycles. How are you feeling? What energies are bringing, the moon is bringing to you, and the cycles of the moon. There is the Three of Pentacles also in the explanation. So there is a very good creative energy. There are people who want to work with you. You are a person that people love to work with. So there is also in your challenge, but I don't think that you are having problems in working with people. But if you think that there is no one you could connect to or work with, this is not true. There is, and you just have to find them, or they will find you. But since it's in your challenge, I think that maybe you should just, you know, like, look around you and see that there is someone probably right next to you that can help you with all this, because there is a King of Wands. This can be a masculine energy. He's very handsome. I'm sure every Libra girl would like to have this kind of king next to her. But I see here after Three of Pentacles, so there is someone who is willing to connect, who is willing to work with you, who is willing to, you know, light that fire up and get this lion energy going, you know. So whoever you encounter and you see that kind of energies, I think you should really, really, you know, think twice before you say no to this person, because there's a wonderful energy coming from this card, and it's a challenge. So if it's your challenge, then it means that you could possibly want to get away from it, don't see it, you know, close your eyes to it or something like this, but don't, because your advice from Spirit is the Ace of Wands, which is, of course, creativity, which is everything, you know, firing up, you know, fresh, new, fired energy that is there for you to use, you know, and you have it in you already, so you have to just use it. You have to find this energy in you. And there is a King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. So these cards are wonderful. I would say that the advice from Spirit for you is that, you know, use your fiery energy that you have. You are an air sign, okay? I'm not saying in this astrological way, but I'm saying about the energy of the Ace of Wands is like fire. It's new, creative, wonderful energy that can help you grow, that can help you go further, that can help you step, you know, into your true power. And King of Swords, he is like that, you know. He's powerful, he's strong, he knows his air sign, you know. This is air. It can also be that you are connecting with someone in the air sign, from air signs, you know, Libra, Gemini, also maybe Aquarius, you know, maybe working with them, maybe creatively connecting with them. Maybe this could help you, you know, to creatively go further. Maybe not, you know, maybe just the energy of the King of Swords. And then this wonderful Ten of Pentacles, you know, getting whatever you want. Connecting with someone. Maybe it could be even connecting with someone. Maybe this King of Swords is someone that you can connect with and maybe, you know, start something, building something, getting the results. And this Two of Wands is wonderful manifestation energy. It's like putting into works whatever you want to be manifested for you. It's like making a wish and waiting for it to, you know, come into this material world. So definitely advice from Spirit is, you know, just fire it up. Fire yourself up. Find the energy you need, you know, take the lead, see and believe that you are able and capable of doing something that you truly wanted to do, maybe for a long time. Maybe you are not doing something that you should be doing already, Maybe it's time to finally start with that in July, because there is this energy that is obviously showing that. In your outcome, you have the moon, and it's clarified with Hierophant, King of Cups, and Knight of Swords. I would say this could be a very nice, stable, loving relationship or communication, or someone who is coming and trying to, give you a cup of love. And it's not going to stop. This person is not looking for something not stable. They are definitely there to offer you something very stable, something very, that you can build on. And if it's they're clarifying the moon, the moon is the energy that is taking you deep, it's Scorpio energy also, but it wants you to go deep. It doesn't want you to go just superficially into something and to try it and see this person, like whatever, or whoever this person is. I mean, it doesn't have to be a person, but it feels like it's like something leading something serious. So if we are, for some of you, this could also be in your career, maybe some of you finally will meet some person that you can work with, someone that you trust, someone that can help you in your creative work, in getting some stability, maybe getting something that can bring you income every single month, maybe it will be connected with that. But there is also this love energy. There is this 10 of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, and there was this Knight of Wands also. And there is going somewhere, even with this High Priestess and this moon, you are trying to go deeper. You are trying to, like, find your strength, get deeper into what you want to do and what is it that you're like trying to achieve, maybe for a long time, maybe finally, this time, this is going to be the time when you will achieve what you are trying to create for a long time. It kind of feels like that. It feels like it's going to be structured. You have this Hierophant also in the outcome. The Hierophant for me in this outcome looks a bit like, because it's just before the Knight of Cups. It looks kind of like it's going to be before. It looks like it's going to be with someone, who wants to be a stable connection, something nice, fresh and stable. It doesn't have to be marriage right away. It's not like you're going to meet someone, oh, let's get married and like that. No, but maybe someone with whom you can really, someone who you can trust, someone with whom you can relax and, full speed ahead. Communicate clearly, not have any troubles in communication. And what is interesting, under the Queen of Swords, in the outcome, there is the Lovers. La la, love. So maybe really, and the Ace of Pentacles and the World. So Libras, I don't know. This is all somewhere in the energies. This is all coming. Ace of Cups, this will be wonderful, stable, financially stable energy. Lovers, new connections, connecting with someone, connecting with yourself, discovering yourself too, not just the other person. And the World, it's the end of the cycle, something is going to come to an end. And this is going to be perfect for you, because you need some things to come to an end, and especially your insecurities or your fears or trying not to believe in or not believing in yourself, that's major issue if you have it. If you don't believe that whatever you want, you can't achieve, this is bad and this is wrong. So definitely and for sure, if you have this feeling, you should let that go. You should live your soul, not your role. You should do what you love, and you should take the lead. Just as the card in the beginning said. And the last card, maybe not last, but yeah, probably last. The last card I will take is from the Mystical Shaman. Oh my god. Mystical Shaman Oracle, I love it. I ordered it. They're also new. I ordered it and I'm very, very happy and pleased with them. These cards are amazing. So for you, your last message and your last advice from the spirit and angels and guides and me and shaman. Let's see, what is your last message? And then we will end this reading for the month of July. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will go to seaside. I hope you will rest. I hope you will see more clearly what your future is bringing for you, because it brings something really nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Too much. Okay, we got our card. Upper World. Love the cards. Love this card. This card. There is some like owl or eagle or whatever. I don't understand. I don't see it very well. But it's like heavens, right? Let's see, 59. Maybe to you something, the number also says something. I don't know. I'm not good with numerology. Oh, really? What was that we were saying at the beginning with the mediumship also? Let me tell you what this says. This has the essence, the invitation, and the medicine. As I understood from the book. You don't read medicine unless it comes reversed, but it's not. So we are reading the essence and the medicine. The essence. Angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become. Discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. Interesting with this mediumship card. The invitation. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. It's time, Libras. Okay, I will give you the medicine too. Ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. So, really, I feel like I'm repeating this every single time when I do a Libra reading, but if I'm not, and this is the first time I'm saying it, please step into your role. I'm sorry, soul. Wrong, I said it wrong. Step into your soul, do what you love, and take the lead. Take the lead in your own life, in whatever you're trying to achieve, in whatever comes to your mind. You have the power to do it. The universe is there for you. You know, there is an energy of everywhere. Universe, helpers, divine realm, this physical realm, you know, your friends probably also, your family, everyone is next to you. So please just do what you need to do. And, you know, be happy and be full of life and love. Okay. Thank you very much for this reading. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And see you next time. And I love you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Nobody's commenting. Please comment. Please. It's really just one line and it's helpful. And that's it, you know. Love you. Bye bye.